Well, hello there, chums. As I, Captain Steve and Exo, and yeah, today, chums, I'm going to be looking to get myself some more Quicksilver. Yep, sadly you can't get it very quickly. You have to do missions, and I have 3 stacked, so hopefully we're going to get some good missions, and hopefully, what am my Quicksilver is at the moment? Oh, 2,550. Now you get 250 each time. I might get enough for a new visage in this episode. If my maths is correct, I should just about do it, because they're 3,200. So I should maybe have 50 Quicksilver spare if my GCSE math has served me correctly, which it probably hasn't. But here we go. Hunt dangerous pirates. Yes, I will do that. I will take on whichever pirates you wish to throw at me, Mr. Iteration. Okay, right, so we picked up that mission. And where is my ship? And I do have my fighter, so this should be fun, because I've got the... was it the posterior cannon? Well, I call it the posterior one. It's not. It's the positron ejector, and it completely annihilates pirates. Pirates, beware! Here I come. Right, so we'd head on out. Oh, Black Sun Gaming! Hello there, Captain. Hello, Black Sun Gaming, and thank you for being first into the chat and first with a message. Double thumbs up to you, Black Sun Gaming, and Procedural Traveller. Hey, hey! Hello there, Procedural Traveller. You wasn't far behind, Mr. Black Sun Gaming and Dutch 66. Evening, Dutch 66. Right, okay, cool. Isn't it weird? The first 3 people that popped into my chat, all 3 of them have had Atlas cards from me. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. Okay, Dutch 66 had just heard that Cyberpunk is delayed until September. No, seriously? I've got it on pre-order. You're having a laugh. If that's the case, that's just mental. Frickin' Next Gen comes out just a couple of months later. What are they thinking? That is just... I want a frickin' refund. I'm going to spend my money on some other games. Because I was hoping to use Cyberpunk 2077 to sort of keep as like a secondary game until Next Gen drops. That's really disappointing. I'm going to have to Google that later, Dutch 66. Scottish Jim. Hello there, Captain Steve. Chat and viewers. Hello there, Scottish Jim. Dutch 66, afraid so. Yep, it's been delayed. They better have a freaking good reason. Right, okay. So what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm hunting pirates. That's what I'm doing. Craft Brew. Aye, Captain Steve. Aye, aye. Craft Brew. Dutch 66. All the games, if it wasn't, are being delayed. Alrighty ho. That sucks. Okay, right. Posterior ejector. Take that, you. Yeah. Ah, what are you going to do about that? Well, not much, because you're now dead. Okay, cool. Oh, look, I've got some help. That's pretty interesting. Take that, you! Okay, and photon cannon. Where are you, you roustabout? Come here, get in my crosshairs, you! You scallywag! Alright, okay. Well, you want some more of that? Have some! Git. Okay, back to this. Okay, I swear every big game nowadays gets delayed a few months. Well, it has kind of cheesed me off quite a fair bit. All the games that I want to play have all been delayed. Frickin' Iron Man's been delayed. Frickin' Gorn has been delayed, even though that's not even a good game. Yeah, I just want Gorn because it looks frickin' hilarious. And it would help me de-stress if I've had a bad day at work, I think. Take that, you! I mean, this helps me relax, but Gorn, you know, you can just take out frustration out on that one. That looks cool. Okay, so let's head on round. I mean, Gorn probably isn't one that I'm going to stream, to be honest. It just looks like a fun VR title. It's a bit of fun. Craft Brew. I think Beyond Good and Evil 2 looks like an interesting game. This is now... Yeah, that's one of my ones on my wish list. Beyond Good and Evil 2. That looks fantastic. But yeah, like you say, it's been delayed. It was supposed to come out in December. Didn't happen. Whoops. Did I just blow up a sentinel? I think I freaking did. I did. I just killed a sentinel ship. Oopsie. That's not going to go too well for me. There's another one there. I thought he dodged that. He didn't. He died. Okay, right. So here we go. Now I've got sentinels on me and all sorts of other shenanigans going on, chums. Take that, take that, take that, and take that. Did I just kill all of them in one freaking way? Take that, Sentinel scum. Right. Have I just destroyed every single... Nope, there's still one left. Oh, I shot a good guy. That's not going to bode too well. Right. Have I completed the mission though? Or is there more bad guys en route? I'm taking on the frickin' whole verse now, chums. I wonder if Cyberpunk will get an enhanced PS5 day one release. Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, I would have rather held on to my readies and bought a PlayStation 5 than pre-order. I think I've made a bit of a frickin' mistake. Okay, well, I can go back to the Nexus now, chums. That's all good. So let's call in the Nexus. Okay. Craft brew. It's okay, though. After 3 years of playing No Man's Sky, I'm still good with only playing No Man's Sky. Still have so much to do. Well, I really do enjoy playing No Man's Sky, but I am quite a big sci-fi fan. So I used to play lots of Dungeons and Dragons and Deathwatch and the Marvel, you know, the dice rolling, character sheety type thing, werewolf, vampire, them, all sorts. I used to play all of those when I was a kid, and Cyberpunk was one of those that I played. I didn't read the comics or get into it too much into the lore side, but I did like the character sheets, the character generation, and the whole Cyberpunk universe was quite awesome. And I just wanted to relive some of my childhood memories in-game. I mean, you do have all of those same sort of skill sets that you can progress through, the skill trees. It looks quite good. So that's what I was looking forward to. Not so much doing the actual missions. I was just going to make my own sort of mini game in it and just try and get some decent kit and stuff, you know, as if I lived in the Cyberpunk universe. Cyber Zero, yo Captain Steve, hello there Cyber Zero, sup my friend. Everything's honky dory apart from I just found out Cyberpunk might be delayed until September. September, when it had an April pegged release date? That's just mental. Okay, Raid Planetary Depot. Yo guys, Craft Brew, although I have been dabbling with Conan Exiles lately, it seems pretty good. Yeah, well, it was a free title for a while, wasn't it? Oh, you know what, these chats have gone a little bit quick. Let me just catch back up there. Hi guys, hi Cyber Zero, Black Sun Gaming, finally got my permadeath video out. Nice one, Black Sun Gaming. I haven't actually seen that. In fact, I haven't seen much from you for a little while, to be fair, chum. I didn't see who actually won the last competition on the Atlas cards, in fact. I have got a notification bell for you, so I don't know whether I just missed it. Okay, right. Hi, Cyber Zero. Cool. Let's get back into here. Serial Traveler, I'd have to watch that later, Black Sun Gaming. Hopefully it'd be better than my attempt. Well, yeah, I mean, I've done a few permadeath sort of ones. Now, where was that one I missed? I did fired past. Yeah, although I've been dabbling with Conan Exiles lately, it's pretty good. Survival and building game too. Yes. Laugh out loud. I have my Chainsaw Warrior board game in the Actec. I don't think I ever played Chainsaw Warrior. That one escaped me. Never even heard of Chainsaw Warrior. Yeah, unless you're on about a character sheet that had a chainsaw type warrior type thing. Right, okay, here we go. I mean, when I played it, I was some sort of a cop that was I've just run down and yeah, I was almost like a no, not really a Judge Dredd. I know it was a long time ago, but I just remember I really enjoyed it. I remember getting cybernetic eyes that let me see heat signatures and things, and also to see holographic imagery of what happened in a crime scene. Yeah, it was some sort of private eye detective type thing. Black Sun Gaming. It's KJ. She was on last week. It's all good, bro. Oh, okay. It's KJ. Oh, well done, KJ. Awesome. Okay, so let's okay, so I picked this one up. What mission did I get though? Raid Planetary Depot. That's what I got. God. Okay, let's go. Hammer Panda. Hi, Captain Steve and all. Awesome. Has anyone tried the Division 2? No. The Division 1 was enough for me. I had a quick go on that. Had a friends. And I found that, you know, you're shooting people in the head. You're getting headshots. And they don't die. What am I using? Rubber bullets? That's a frickin' bullet. You should be dead. Yeah, no, it just wasn't for me. Yeah, I've played. Right, okay, let's go head on down here. Billy B. Yeah, I went into the dark area just for, you know, a little bit of fun. And ended up losing a load of his gear somehow. I don't know. But yeah, it wasn't for me. Didn't like it much. It was alright, but it wasn't great. So I haven't tried Division 2. Division 2, hopefully they improved it. Black Sun Gaming, Call PT. Hopefully I survive. Well, Perma, I think as soon as you've taken off, you're usually okay. It's usually a game bug that ends up killing me in permadeath, rather than me myself. I mean, sometimes just don't install the geology cannon. Yeah. Cyber Zero, but just a little. I've won that game, but I don't like it very much. Okay, right. There we go. Now we're at the facility. If I don't like a game very much, it's very rare that I would pick it up and play. It's like, you know, that game that I bought the other week and I'd done the review on it, the Everspace or whatever it was, or Endless Space, Everspace, Endless Space, one or the other. Yeah, it was okay, but it's not something I'm ever going to play again. I like the theme. The theme's okay. However, I have just installed a new theme on my PlayStation, which is quite cool. It's like a little antique robot, a little clockwork one, but he's got like a time on his belly, and it's the real time. It's a real clock, so it's quite cool. Okay, here we are. Let's get the destination of the depot to go raid. Lovely jubbly. Beeblebum go! Howdy there, Beeblebum. Hello there, buddy. Welcome aboard. Nice to see you here, my friend. Right, let's level with a 100 Pergium. There we go, Dutch 66. I picked up Everspace as well. I've now uninstalled it. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing the same thing, to be honest. It's okay for a little bit of a blast. If you just got 2 hours to spend and you don't mind spending a £5, it's probably worth £5. But then, I think the games on the phone, you know, the space games that they made on the phone, I can't remember what they're freaking called now. I could a second ago, it's just gone from my head. Yeah, still trying to think of it. But yeah, anyway, the mobile phone games that Big Fish Games made, or whatever they're called, was a lot better. Yeah. Everspace is almost a shooty, collect mats and escape game. Heck yes. Oh, Galaxy on Fire. Galaxy on Fire, that's what it is. So yeah, the Galaxy on Fire on your mobile phones, I would say, is actually better than the console version. Playability-wise, not graphics. Graphics are really quite good on the PlayStation, to be fair. If they added a VR mode, I would have been chuffed to bits. I would have played that for a lot longer. But without the VR, no. KevB1! Hi, I just got home from work. Well, hi, KevB1. It's awesome to have you here. And Nerve, awesome. Nerve has done an awesome cover of Pokemon in a metal-type, guitar-esque type way on his channel. It's freaking awesome. Okay, Beeblebum go. Hi, Nerve. Love the Pokemon song. It's really good, isn't it? It really is good. Okay, Grim Chief plays. I usually go for more high-action games outside of No Man's Sky. I currently feel... Oh, right. Apex. Okay. Not played it. Not played Apex Legends. I tell you what, when I watched the trailer for Apex Legends, I was like, oh my days. Oh no, that's not what I was thinking of. Anthem. Sorry, Apex is the free-to-play one, isn't it? Yeah. My stepson plays that, and I've watched him play it a few times. Some of the character classes on it are really quite cool. But it's not a game for me. It's not something I'd pick up and play. Silver Seric, Space Fighter. Sorry, typo. Sword. Hello there, guys. Hello there, Sword. Jess Garcia, you're Professor Cynical. How are you finding all these glitches, man? This crazy stuff. It really is. Professor Cynical, you are a freaking legend at finding these glitches. Cyber Zero, yo, Sword. Hiya. Is Apex like Fortnite? Kind of, with a much better graphics and different character types. So some characters have different skills and things. It's actually quite cool the way that they've actually done it. But just not for me. Oh yeah, I didn't let the heat from the Sentinels die down, did I? Let's call in a Nexus. Beeblebum go. Is there any Zelda-themed songs you could cover, Nerve? I think Nerve is working on a Final Fantasy one next, aren't you, Mr. Nerve? And yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm a big Final Fantasy VII fan. So is Sword, actually. So yeah, once you've actually made your track, maybe just tag myself in it, and probably Sword. I think he'd appreciate it. Right, so that's if you've got Twitter. I don't think you have you, Nerve? Dutch66, to be honest, I'm an RPG fan mostly. Lindsay Peck, I'm in QMC from yesterday and I'm 12 weeks pregnant and got sad news for you, Captain Steve. What's the sad news, Lindsay Peck? Is it broadcastable? Is it all good? Okay, Nerve, yeah, Final Fantasy song, awesome. Final Fantasy VII is my favourite game of all time. I loved Final Fantasy. I ploughed something like 140 odd hours into that game, getting everything done. I'd completed it in 90, but then doing the Ruby and Emerald took me a little bit longer, and to get the Knights of the Round from the top corner of the map using the golden chocobo took me like forever, but it was freaking worth it. Sword, I love Final Fantasy VII. Heck yes, it is awesome. Yep, awesome. Oh my days, this is going quite quick, this chat, isn't it? Let me just catch up while I'm standing by the Nexus here. Yeah, I'm in QC from yesterday afternoon. QMC. Righty-ho. Remember how blown away we were when Final Fantasy VII... Yeah, I think the Song of Storms would be quite suitable for it, Nerve. Apex is like Fortnite and Overwatch and had a devil baby. That's a good summing up. Question for you, Captain. When you upgrade ship classes, does the sale price increase as well? Yes, marginally, but what really upgrades the sale price is how many slots you put into it, so all the augmentation. So if you max it out on augmentation, that's when the price goes up. If you watch some of my videos of me upgrading the ships, you should see exactly how much the value comes out to at the end. And there seems to be a bit of a bug. If you stay in the same system and upgrade your ship all the way, in one system, which is highly freaking unlikely unless you've got a shed load of units and augmentation slots. If you do a fighter, it goes up to 155,500,000 units. But as soon as you jump a couple of systems, the price goes down to something like 85 million. So yeah, I've had to amend some of my cards. Okay, so what else we got? Yep. Question, yeah, don't have one. It's bad. I've never had a chance to play Final Fantasy. Have you not, Mr. Professor Cynical? You need... Oh, it's awesome. It's coming out remastered soon. If you haven't played it, it's one to play. I was considering getting that or Cyberpunk, and I went for Cyberpunk instead of Final Fantasy VII because I thought the release date was fairly close. And now if it's gone over to September, that sucks. Okay. I have to get ready for a design review in 15 minutes here. Have a great evening, everyone. Well, take care, Mr. Craft Brew. Enjoying your design review. Grim Chief Places. I wanted to play Final Fantasy VII. Now it's coming out like a week before Cyberpunk. Man, my... Lindsay Peck, my baby died in my stomach, and the radiology couldn't... Lindsay Peck, my thoughts and heart is with you on that one. Me and Ivy, we went through something extremely similar. We went for our first scan and there was no heartbeat either. So yeah, it's a horrible situation to be in. I just want you to know my thoughts are with you on that one. That's really sad news and I am gutted for you, Lindsay. I really am. Okay. Right, Dutch 66, I brought Final Fantasy VII on the release day. I've never seen anything like it in my time. I was blown away. Lindsay, if you or Steve need to talk to me at any time, you can. You've got my contact details and stuff. You can just hit me up and chat to me. I mean, I've been through that with my ex-partner. We went through that 6 times, and Ivy twice. So I know where you are. It's a shame. Okay, right, so here we go. Well, we've got this. Cyber Zero, Craft Brew. Okay. Silver Ceric. Yes, price increases with class and the specific percentage. S class is 50%. Grim Chief, that sucks, Lindsay. Yeah, it totally does. It really does. Okay. Let's just... Yep. Lots of condolences there. Totally. It's a beautiful community, this. Sword, my PS4 theme is Final Fantasy VII. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. Seeing that they have delayed Final Fantasy VII, well, they need to at least give us the demo. Heck yes. Yeah, lots and lots of condolences there. Lots of yeah. Silver Ceric twice for me. Yep, Professor Cynical once for me. So, yep, there's a lot of people that have been in the same place, Lindsay. You're not alone. It happens more than people realise. Okay, Cyber Zero. Yeah, be strong. I know we were there for you. Exactly that. Yeah. Cool, right, so let's interact with this. Did I pick something up? I can't remember. Why can't I interact with it? That's weird. Infantry full. Oh, is it? Okay, well let's chuck some of this stuff into my starship. Frigate fuel, I can go over there. And so can that. Yeah, that'd do. Okay, right. Now can I interact with this dang thing? There we go. Construct a frickin' outpost? Not... Do I want to? I don't know. Let's do it. Let's just go do it. Okay, initialize mission. Righto, start mission. Okay, well these are usually the missions that take me the longest, chums. These ones can be a little bit tedious. And base building is one of my favourite things to do, as you probably know, but yeah. Well, there's a lot that I enjoy doing in this game, to be fair, chums. I enjoy pretty much everything that there is to do in this game. Yeah. Grim Chiefer, oh, the good news page. I'm making steps towards PC streaming. Ordered an additional RAM for the PC. Unfortunately, that's the cheap part. Heck yes. The last time I built a PC, though, was in 1999, and I think I got Millennium Edition for my PC because it could have dual processors back then. Yeah, okay. I've never had to tackle an outpost mission. Well, yeah, I'm going to the station first to buy a shed load of ferrite dust and other base building components, which I'm going to also sell a load of crap that I don't need. So let's take that back into my exosuit because we can sell that. And yeah, that'll probably do the trick. The Herox, I could probably spin that up into something if it needs be. Yep, so I'm just going to go sell some stuff, pick up some base building materials, and then we'll start building. CPU, nice choice. Yep, first generation. Cool, cool, cool. Grim Chiefer, I will start streaming PS4 through my PC, hopefully start next week. Oh, nice. Nice, so yeah, you can do a lot more shenanigans with that. When people subscribe, have little animations and things and all that sort of wizardry. Takes a little while, I believe, to actually build it all up. But once you've got it all set up, then yeah, that's awesome. I'll sell the circuit board. I'm probably not going to... The Emerald comes in handy for certain things when doing ship upgrades, but I've upgraded all my ships in normal, so I'll get rid of that as well. We get rid of my pulpy roots. Oh look, I've got a load of donuts I could trade in. I don't really need the nanites now because I've completely upped all my ships in normal, so we can get rid of that. We can get rid of the hexberry. Sweet. What else can I get rid of? I can get rid of all of my stew. This is all left over from when I was getting my nanites, so it's all good. Jess Garcia. Okay, Windows Me was such a fallback. Okay, what else did I miss? Oh, okay, so there's a lot of advice going on for graphics cards and things. The Ryzen 27X, really? Okay, that's pretty mental. I wouldn't have thought the Raisins would be cheap at all. Not with all their shenanigans in them, you know. The okay, Professor Cynical, Ryzen as well. I thought the Ryzens were really, really expensive because they've got all that jiggery pokery in with ray tracing and stuff, haven't they? They really are the next generation of chips. However, I have heard news that a lot of these Intel type chips they're going to be replacing with some sort of Snapdragon equivalent, because they're a lot smaller and they're quite powerful. I mean, they're not going to replace graphics cards, but on motherboards, on the CPU on that side, they're going down the Snapdragon route. Apparently, don't know how true that is, but yeah, the person I was speaking to seems to know his stuff, or he sounded confident. But you know, you get people out there these days, don't you? All right, okay, so let's get rid of that. Get rid of the Walker Brain. Get rid of the fungal stuff. We'll get rid of the tetracobalt. God, I've picked up a lot of cack, haven't I? Let's get rid of the antimatter housing. What else can I get rid of? We get rid of the milk. Gravitino ball, that was from a mission. Yeah, I don't need to do any frigate missions. We get rid of them. Pilgrim's tonic. God, I got loads of stuff here, churned. But okay, right. I'm feeling a bit lighter now, chums. A bit lighter. Okay, let's catch up with some of these chats. Let's have a look what we got here. It's probably a tax season where I'm able to upgrade both of those. I can't wait to play No Man's Sky and everything else on the PC. Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, yeah, lots more advice about PC building. Haven't actually more issues YouTube to work together with my OBS. I have problems with OBS. It tends to buffer quite a lot when I'm doing it on my PC. It's not too bad. You get all the ammunition running, Captain Steve. Oh, okay, Beeblebum. Sweet. There we go. A sword. Yeah, recommends. Yeah, depending on what you're doing, Grim, with the GPU. So that's the graphic point unit, isn't it? So it's probably got a separate one. It should have. I love more powerful PCs, but the PS5, yep, I've got me. Yeah, sweet. Okay, hello CS and chat. Grim Chiefer plays. Well, this was a specific based on the requirements for No Man's Sky. My original 2060 would run most games well, but using Unicode, the stream had a few issues streaming VR with it. Okay, cool. Grim Chiefer. Streamlabs, yep, Streamlabs is quite a good one. I'm not too au fait with PC stuff, chum, so I can't really overly join in with any sort of advice on that sort of shenanigans, but it sounds like you're getting some decent advice in the chat. What I don't like on PlayStation is you've got to hold this down until it clocks all the way up. It takes a little while. And I think on PC you can just hit a max, some sort of button to do max, because I've seen people buy slots of this super quick. And I can't seem to work out what button it is, if there is a quick buy button on this one, but I can't stack it out fully. I'm using the L and R buttons, that does nothing. But yeah, I've tried pressing all sorts of buttons, and I can't get it to go super high, super quick. So I've just got to wait for it, holding down X on the arrow, which really sucks. Professor Cynical, PC Master Race for the win. Yeah, maybe. Beeblebum I wish Streamlabs would get to work on Mac. I just hope that when we get the new version of PS5, and we're streaming straight to YouTube, we get more options than what we get now. It'd be nice to be able to put up, maybe tap the down button. Oh, what? Why? I've got up and down, but it just goes up and down like that. And if I use the D-pad, right and left, I can hold that down, but I have to hold it for a while. There it goes. Tap the down. Tap the down. Okay. I'm not too sure where I need to tap the down. Yeah. Top Buzz, change the settings, and it does it instantly. Where do you change the settings? Okay. If it's not at one hit, the left side decreases the button, Steve. If it's not one, hit the left side decrease button. Oh! No way! Who would know that? Apart from Sword. That's mental. Okay. I had no freaking idea you could do that. I've just learned something freaking new. If I do a top 10 tips video, that's going in it, courtesy of Sword. Thank you, buddy. I didn't know you could freaking do that. Oh, man. I just learned something freaking new. I've been playing this game since day one. I did not know you could freaking do that. That's awesome. Thanking you. Okay, I don't think I need 75 of them. I'm probably going to need 10, maybe. Microprocessor, I don't think I'm going to need any of those. Gold, I think I've got some. Podium, I'm not going to need. The pure ferrite, let's grab that as well. And I don't need the copper because I've got everything I need. Awesome! I didn't know that either, Sword. We'll have to get... That's going to save me, a shed ton of time. That's a freaking awesome little tip. Oh, I'm liking that fighter. I think I've already picked up one of those fighters as my card. No, I haven't. It's similar. Right, okay, cool. Only the noob Sword to know something like this. Yeah. New since Synthesis. Oh, okay. I just didn't read the patch notes correctly then. Okay, Top Buzz. In settings you can change it so you don't have to hold the button. Okay, really? Is that a thing as well? Options and general options. Or is it in control options? Let's have a quick look. Vibration, no, not on there. It's probably under general then. If it is, I'm a complete... I can't see it. Right, Professor Laugh, I do that for the PC. I don't even think about PS4. Yeah, I've seen people on PC do it, but I can never see where they've got the pointer at the time that they do it. So yeah, that is freaking awesome. I've wondered how PC people did it. Right, let's head on over to the habitable base. There we go. Let's go. Silver Ceralic finally knew that it was in Synthesis, but couldn't figure out how to trigger it. No, I'm sure I read on the patch notes that there was a way to do it, but I couldn't work out what the heck they meant. Now, it's obvious when Sword just mentioned it. Hit the down. Mental. Oh my days. Okay, brilliant. I wondered whether I had to hold a button down and then press up or down on the D-pad. Or I thought maybe it's something in VR, because, you know, VR, you'd need something. And I haven't tried it in VR. Okay, let's head on down. You know, like hold a trigger and pull back. Or down. Right, so let's go down. And here we are. Oh, what a nice looking planet this is. Okay. What? Oh, I don't know whether I can actually even pronounce that name. AFAV 40%, 420%. I'm just going to call you 420, if that's okay. The duplication glitch you had, cynical, to do with refiners and exotic exocrafts, works on the extractor's mine. Oh, that's pretty sneaky. Sword, you can also change in controller settings the hold to confirm for one tap on confirm. Okay, controller options. One tap on confirm. View controls, flight controls. Okay, do you go into here? Right, okay. Okay, righty-ho. Reload weapon, place custom marker, jump. And this is on foot, yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to touch those. I don't want to mess anything up. But okay, I'll take your word for it. To be honest, since I've switched hold to confirm off, all the have sold lots of stuff. Oh, okay. Alright, well, it's probably not worth me doing it, because I'm clumsy as heck. Jesus, look at this view. Look at that. That is amazing. Wow, I'm liking the terrain on this. The mixture of water. That is so cool, isn't it? That is pretty damn slick. I'm liking the terrain. The terrain is pretty nice. Okay, right, so sometimes there are some moments in this game where I'm like, that's why I play. That's why I freaking play. Okay, right, so here we go. Oh, it's in general, is it? Okay, cool. General, damage. Hold to confirm. Disabled. There we are. Nice one. That was a lot simpler as well. I'm freaking blind. Okay, so we go. Let's go out of there. I'll try it this way, but we will see. Okay, habitable base. Right, so let's put down a base computer. Basic computer, basic computer, base. There it is. There we are. Let's put this down. Now this is normal mode, and I quite like this planet. I could actually have a little base here. This is lovely, this planet. Wouldn't mind exploring it a little bit more. Sometimes you come across those planets that you're like, I need to explore this. But yeah, I mean, if we still got time left, let's see how long this takes me to build. But yeah. Okay, square room. There we go. Let's put that down. Pow pow. Now what? Now what do you want? You want a door on there as well? Okay. All right, fair enough. Pow. Now what do you need? You need 2 glass corridors. What I like about these is at least it takes you straight to the thing that they need you to build. Pow. What? I'm missing glass. Right, okay. Right, exosuits, personal refiner. Let's chuck some carbon in there. Kapow. What the heck? I've got a load of runaway mold for free. Okay, well, we'll spin that into nanites one day. Let's put that on my freighter for now, for safekeeping. That's happened a couple of times when I got a load of free stuff. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's go through until I get to my stuff that I've been using with my terrain manipulator. Where are you? La la la. I could put silver in there, I suppose. There it is. That's what I wanted. How much glass can I make? 5. Okay, cool. Well, that's going to take me 24 seconds or whatever the time that is. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, this calls for a base. Awesome scene. It really is, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one. Laugh out loud. Man, I hit my construction limit on my first character. Really? That's a bit... Okay. Haha, Silver. Welcome to the 2000 Club. Cool. 20,000 Club. I can't... Yeah. There was a time on... what was it? On VR where as soon as you put down like 2 or 3 pieces, it would max out your build. But yeah, now the construction limit's quite high, so I'm doing okay. I don't think I've hit construction limit on a lot of my bases for a while. Some of my older bases that were quite complex, when I've gone there to fit power to them, I've put down maybe 2 solar panels and 2 batteries, gone to add the cables, just the wire cables, it goes, you've reached your construction limit. And I'm like, oh, really? Yeah. So yeah, I have had some frustrations with my older bases. I've been saving my bases though, even though I've got frustration with them, because one day I'm planning to do some videos of me going back to my old bases and restoring power, and it's something I've been meaning to do since Synthesis. But every single time where I think I'll go do that now, I think of something else to do, like making cards or something else that's equally as crazy. So yeah. How many of these have I got to build? 6 cuboid rooms. Okay. Let's go into build mode. There we go. Kapow. This base is not going to win any prizes. Okay. Glass cuboid room. Okay, I was lucky I made extra glass, isn't it? There it is. How many of those do you want? 4. Okay. Let's make it symmetrical anyway. Missing glass components. Okay, fair enough. Well, we go back into my exosuit and we'll spin up a bit more glass. Why not? Where are you? I always fail to spot this the first time through a menu. It happens every time. I don't know why. My eyes just miss it. Where are you? Frickin' stuff. I've missed it again. I'm on all infantries, so it should be somewhere. There it is. There it is. Cool. Still make sure it's not an item rated construction limit. I found reached the overall construction limit when I tried on all my... Sometimes it bases to build. Okay. Yeah, I often hit my... I've hit my construction limit on my freighter a couple of times as well. But then I find if I build further away from where all my stuff is, like my little man cave, if I build further down, it's fine again. It seems to have construction limits in certain areas. If you move a little way away, it lets me build again. It's odd. It's really odd. My early bases were a nightmare. I just crashed every few seconds. Yeah, but they have put in some level of detail improvements. I think they've put blocking volumes in some of the build pieces to shield off stuff. It seems a lot better now. Even in VR, the base complexity is a lot better. Cyber-Zero, I have to run now. See you guys. See you, Cyber-Zero. Thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Right, so we'll take that glass out of there. I'm just going to leave that stuff in there just in case I need more glass. That's probably a good freaking idea, to be fair. Put that one there. Hold on. I didn't need silver. I didn't need glass. I needed frickin' silver. Okay, so let's go to my personal refiner. Let's take that out of there. And yeah, let's put in the Herox. I think the Herox will work, wouldn't it? Is it the Herox that you need? Yep, that's it. It's weird because if you put the other stuff in, the stuff that actually looks like silver, it turns gold. It's like they've got them back to front or something. There you go. 1,000 silver. That'll do the trick. Kapow and kapow. Are we good now? What do you want now? You want lights? Okay, fair enough. We've got to have lights. How many lights? 4 lights. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. What? Okay, floral containment stuff. Okay, cool. Just these. Well, I'm just going to stick them outside. I'm going to delete this base. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, right. So, oh, KJ! Hello there, KJ! That's very kind of you, sir. That's very, very kind of you. I heard you won an Atlas Pass from Black Sun Gaming, KJ. Congratulations on your win there. Cool, cool. Hey, Graham Quinn. Hello there, Graham Quinn. And P1 Stream. And thank you very much, Mr. Cola. Much appreciated. Blue lights. Okay, blue lights. There we go. Got blue lights. How many of those do we need? We need 4 of the things. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Like I say, this is not going to win me any freaking prizes. It's just going to get me the Quicksilver I need. Right, upload base. That's done. Lone Pie, hello all. BC made me do it. Well, hello there, Lone Pie. Brilliant. Okay, here we go. And upload base. Thank you, Captain Steve. I'm very stunned by it. Thanks to those that have voted for me as well. Well, you're a fantastic streamer. Yep, so there we go. Blister Cola. Hang tough, Lone Pine. Hello all. Hello all. And thank you, Mr. Ballista Cola. And Luigi 1961. I also delete the base after the base doing missions. Yeah, because they turn out to be fairly hideous, don't they, really? It might be fun to do with friends and then really go to town on it afterwards, but you may as well. There we go. Gone. And done. Sweet. Well, I can now head up to Nexus, and I have enough Quicksilver to buy a Visage. Now, I do not want to buy the Celine Visage. I'm not keen on Celine with the tongue flicking animation. No, I could leave that one. But out of all the other Visages that are up there, I'm going to let you guys choose which one I go for. So yeah, let's head on up. So yeah, you might want to get on the old keyboard Rooney and start typing the one that you think is the nicest. I either need the Hesperus one, which is Owlface. There's the guy that looks like Rancor Monster. I've forgotten his Perseus, the Perseus Visage. And there's the guy with the big teeth. Yeah, that's Perseus. I'll probably grab that one then. Cool. And let's head on over to the Nexus, which I could have just called in, couldn't I? I think. Is that where it's sending me to? Yeah. Return to the Nexus. Let's go there. Barrel roll through the asteroids. Why not? Didn't dodge that one. Okay. I don't remember their names. You don't? Oh, I kind of like all the Greek mythology, so I've just tied it to the actual stories. I kind of, in my head, replaced the characters and stuff. Hello, all. BC Raid with Oreos for all. Well, thanking you. Nice to have you over here, buddy. KevB1. The one with the huge teeth. PT did a great video on it. Yeah, well, PT, he done one of Professor Cynical's sort of glitch things where he reran the missions over and over again that Nada and Polo give you to get the Quicksilver. So if you haven't seen that video, hop on over to Professor Cynical's channel. It's pretty awesome. And yeah, as long as you haven't done the Nada and Polo missions, then yeah. Hold on. I haven't got my Quicksilver from the frickin' thing yet, have I? Let's go grab that. That would help. I have not got enough Quicksilver in my pocket right now. Complete mission. I was getting ahead of myself. Awesome. Now I can buy one. Yep. So here we go. Dutch 66. Laugh out loud, PT. I barely remember my own name. Okay, right. So here we go. Oh, look at that. Kronos is in the listings at the moment, and he's 42% unlocked. So everybody wants me to go for Mr. Big Teeth, not Mr. Owlface. Okay, we're going to go for Mr. Big Teeth. He is quite cool, isn't he? He is quite cool. Let's pick that up then. There we go. We now have Mr. Big Teeth. Let's go see how... well, I could go and how... I know how he kind of looks. Don't know really, but there we go. Awesome. Actually, yeah, let's go turn to Mr. Big Teeth. I'm going to put the Mr. Big Teeth head on, and we'll go and have a little bit of a butcher's around or something. So go and put on the new head. Appearance modifier. Change the head. Kapow. And is it number 16? No. Oh, we've got invisible heads going on. Okay, so maybe I have to change the race first. I thought it was Anomaly. Maybe it's Traveller. Traveller. And head. Kapow. And it should be either 18 or does it go backwards? It goes backwards, doesn't it? Bit weird. 12, 11, 10. Where are you, Mr. Big Teeth? Okay, 13, 14. It's going to be the last one I frickin' try, isn't it? There he is. Oh, Mr. Big Teeth, you're looking quite cool there. Okay, markings. And we go for eyes. Oh, geez, that's pretty cool. Primary colour, I think I'll go for yellow. You can have the blue eyes, that's okay. Right, okay, so what eye types can you have? Oh, those ones are a bit freaky, aren't they? I think I like eyes number 5. Yeah, no, they're super freaky. Yeah, we go for eyes number 5. Awesome. I quite like that. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, let's go. We're going to be Mr. Big T for a while. Oh my days. That's pretty scary. Okay, here we go. Okay. Kirby 5. Hi, Captain. Hi, travellers. Hello there. Oh, let's have a quick look what we've got here. Awesome scene. Totally. Yeah, that's a cool one. Have to run, see you go. Yeah, my base. Yeah, okay. What I meant was to make sure that the overall limit had tried to build on the previous base. That's how I found out. Oh, I get you now. Sweet. And Blister Cola Raid, then it went freaking mental. Thank you guys for coming over. And then we got, yeah, back to Starbug tomorrow, people. I was watching you doing your original one all that time ago, Blister Cola. You're going back to it. That's cool. Okay, I might have to tune in for that, Mr. Ballista Cola. I remember a handful of the names, not all of them. Yep, does anyone know what we're getting after the heads? I think it's going to be emotes. Yeah, 99% new emotes. Yep, Procedural Traveller, totally agree with you. Since we saw them in the Bite Beats trailer, didn't we? We saw all the extra emotes. They've got to come at some stage. Yeah, so there we go. Hiya, Captain. Howdy, fellow travellers. Cool BC. If I can't make it live, then I'll have a look afterwards, Cola. Yeah, I mean, I want to see the end result. I may tune in for it towards when you're finishing it off, to be fair. That's a face only a mother can love. Heck yes. High five. Didn't go mad. I've always been. Well, hello there, Davonti. That's a cool name, Davonti. Deavonti. People begun go. I was also wondering how Hello Games would do after giving. Yeah, okay. I mean, I wish that they would lip sync these characters, so why I'm talking is mouth would move. That'd be pretty darn sweet. Then I'd probably stay as an alien the whole time. Okay, well, I think I might head back down to that planet and do a little bit of an investigation, see what sort of creatures are down there, see if there's any giant fauna or any large fauna, because that was quite a beautiful planet. I mean, where I had that base, that was a freaking epic area, wasn't it, by that lake? That was the planet down there. Very green in colour. Let's give it a scan. Let's see what it actually says on the actual scan from space. Star bulb, high sentinel activity. Well, none of them bothered me while I was there. It doesn't say activated, so I don't think there's going to be many storms. It's quite a picturesque planet. It's quite beautiful. Yeah, Luigi 916. Too many heads. Too little Quicksilver. Yeah, I'm really behind. Luigi. I really do need to play catch-up. Now, you see the level of pop-in that I've got on PlayStation 4. When I do watch you guys playing on PC, and you don't get this level of pop-in, I am quite envious, it has to be said. I mean, you know the video that I did the other day, the news video, and it's talking about the level of detail draw. So it draws everything that's in your player's line of sight, and then it starts spawning everything that's behind you. So if I was to zoom around really quick, apparently it won't be popping in everything behind, but so far every time I've done those little spin tests it's actually rendered quite well, to be honest. But yeah, maybe they've changed the way it renders and it's more localized when you land rather than boom, line of sight and then round. They've done all different tweaks, haven't they, with the level of detail draw. And they were talking on that video that I put up that a lot of this is now being handled through shaders rather than the actual CPU of the PlayStation, which is interesting. I found that video really interesting. If you haven't watched the full video that I mentioned there, the GDC 2015, with the developer talking about generation, it's actually quite an interesting watch. You have to be in the right mood for it, but yeah, very cool. I don't know why I bothered harvesting that. I mean, I'm here to mainly look for creatures, but let's oh, that looks like the creatures have frickin' found me. The bitey crabs. Gits. Hello, I knew there'd be something that ruined this planet, and it's you guys. Yeah. Frickin' scum of the universe, you little scuttlebugs. Right, okay, let's scan these guys. I could have scanned their corpses, couldn't I? Let's scan you. What are you? You're like a bat moth. Bat moth! Scanned. We got him. Okay, well, we can scan those corpses. There they go. Hello, my dead friend. Oh, look at that. Bait. Synthetic worms. How the heck do you make synthetic worms? Okay, bonds with Vikine. Seriously? Yuck. How the heck? Procedural Traveller. Yeah, the pop-in was pretty much non-existent pre-Beyond. They clearly messed something up. Yeah, on some of the buildings, like the trading posts, I've got real problems with mine. But this planet is freaking gorgeous. But it does seem to be, once it's loaded, it's freaking loaded. It's actually not too bad. Oh my days, we've got a whole freaking herd. Let's take them out. Oh, it would do if it hadn't automatically changed to something else. Take that, you gits. Right, they're gone. Got a load of leg meat from killing them. Okay, top buzz. Thanks, guys. I play offline, so I won't be wanting it. New backpack. Worth it. Oh, no. No, totally. Right, so where are... Well, what the heck is that? That is so cool. But the previous terrain generation, you see these sort of like long wormy type looking things sticking out the ground. Well, they would actually be elevated out of the ground. And before, though, you couldn't fly your ship under them. I really would like to see the big raised ones out of the ground again. I hope we get to see those a little bit more often. Because you saw a lot of the roped planets, as I call them. The roped planets, probably not the correct term. But there we go. Crabs are bad. Crabs are very bad. Not that I've ever had them, but yeah, I've actually had pet crabs. I used to keep some little red crabs and fiddler crabs. The fiddler crabs, though, no one told me that it needed a certain level of salt in their tanks, so they didn't last too long, which was a real shame because they were beautiful little guys with a lot of personality. But yeah, I had other things that wouldn't have tolerated the salt in my tank at the time. Oh, what are you? You're pretty awesome, aren't you? Let's have a better look at you in camera mode. Let's have a better close-up look at this little creature. Hello! Well, you look like you're made out of silly putty. I don't think you've quite got all your detail rendered in there, my friend. Let's get a bit closer. Don't rip my frickin' face off. I don't know whether he's got all of his textures or if that's how he's supposed to look. Because he looks a little bit dough-like, doesn't he? I don't think he's right. That can't be right. That looks like an unfinished model to me. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. We'll just wait a little while. Yeah, 420. They need to upgrade and add list recipes book to make the nutrient processor easier to use. It can be a little bit cumbersome, 420. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I've done quite a lot of cooking. And yeah, it's quite hard to remember it all if you fell asleep a couple of times. Nope, I think that's how he looks, chums. I mean, that's a pretty ugly creature by all purposes. I mean, yeah, I was expecting him to get more detail, maybe some scales or something. But yeah, he looks kind of like one of those shaven dogs, doesn't he? Or cats, or whatever people... Well, yeah, I don't know what they are. I'm not really a fan of furry animals, to be honest, chums. Me, I'm more into reptiles and amphibians and crustaceans. I like crabs, lobsters, all that sort of stuff. I even like some spiders. And there's quite a lot of spiders type species that I like. I used to have an ornamental tarantula. An Indian ornamental, cobalt blue. It almost looked like it was made out of plastic. Yeah, my uncle used to run a reptile shop when I was a kid. And he gave me that spider, and yeah, it escaped, so I moved house. Right, so yeah, that's a true story. Right, people now use the short-range teleporters to teleport, and you're okay. That's pretty cool. Finally figured out how the short-range teleport. Yeah, you just connect the teleporter cables. Yeah, they should be good to go. Right, well, I'm not seeing any larger species of creatures on this planet, chums, but it is quite a lovely planet for views and vistas. It's nice, but I won't be building a base here or staying here any longer than I've been here now. But yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's not too bad. It's not too shabby. Right, well, let's cool down my ship. There we go. Kapow. And what I like doing is just before it lands, like when the landing gear pops out, go into camera mode and take a picture, but I missed it. But yeah, you can get some really cool photos doing that. Commander Red 4. Well, if this isn't Captain Steve, Jams, it's Jams. But yeah, nice one. Hello there, Commander Red 4. Oh, Jesus Christ, I nearly crashed doing a thumbs up. I want some snow crab. Or Alaska king crab with drawn butter. You see, the only crabs I would probably eat are the crabs that you get at the seaside if I go Cornwall or something like that. But I wouldn't like to think of them ever being alive, because I really like crabs. They're really cute little creatures. If someone asked me to cook a crab, I wouldn't, because to me that would be almost like cooking a dog or something. No, just no. Commander Red 4. Well, yeah, cool. And Silver Zane's World, great recipes and refiner list. He has got a really good refiner list, but it's an Excel spreadsheet. And you're like, okay, so how do I make caramel donuts or something? You look at one list, you're like, okay, so that's how I make that. How do I make this? How do I make... It's just nice. I might have to make some quick recipes for some things that are really easy to make, because it's quite difficult following a spreadsheet. Love your videos, Captain Steve. Going well. Well, thank you very much, Commander Red 4. That's why I make them, for you guys out there to appreciate them. So thanking you for appreciating them. Yeah, and Beeblebum go, alright chums, time to go. See you later. Thanks for the stream, Captain Steve. Well, thank you, Beeblebum. And I'm actually ending off now as well. I think I'm just going to go change my look and feel and then resave. But yeah, I think I'm about done as well. So I'm just going to head up here. And I've already got my Captain Steve look saved as a preset. I've got 2 other presets as well. And I'm not going to be replacing the preset with Mr. Two-Face. I'm not overly keen on Mr. Two-Face. So let's get rid of Mr. Two-Face. So that's my Captain Steve look. The other one I've got at the moment is Mr. Fishface, Tethys. I really like Tethys as a look. Pretty cool. And who else have I got? And I've got Eos. So yeah, Eos in Greek mythology is actually the sister of Selene. They look nothing alike in this, do they, really? But yeah, there we go. Go for this one. Sweet. There we go. Yeah, goddesses of the moon and sun and stuff, and they've also got another goddess of the moon, which is Artemis, which plays into Greek mythology. We've got all these Greek-inspired heroes and gods and goddesses. I just really hope that they bring us the enemies, like Minotaur, Cyclops, Kraken. There's so many awesome bad guys in Greek mythology. I really do hope they start bringing us stuff. When they said about we was getting the Abyss, I thought, oh wow, Hades and the Abyss, at last. No mention of frickin' Hades. They missed a frickin' trick with that one. Okay, so there we go. Even if they called that sunken ship Hades or something like that, to give another nod, it would have added to the lore for me. Okay, there we go. I have saved. Beeblebum points out that there's 31 people watching and 19 likes. 19 likes is frickin' good. 19 likes I'm really chuffed with, but yeah, if they want to go up, that'd be freaking awesome. But guys out there, thanking you guys very much for watching. And you know, I had a raid done, didn't I? I had a raid. Let me see if I can see if there's anybody that we can raid. If you fancy continuing on, we can keep this raid rolling, can't we? Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. So if I just put in No Man's Sky live, no, just come up with Cyberpunk. I didn't press anything. NMS live stream. There we go. What we got? Okay. Oh, we've got Captain Steve. There's nobody else streaming live at the moment. 5 months ago. No, I want it like right now. Right now. Last hour. Let's go. Apply. Just me. There was just me, apparently. Let's just, rather than NMS, let's put No Man's Sky. Rather than being lazy. No Man's Sky live stream. Okay. No, there is nobody actually streaming live right now. Fantastic. Okay, guys. Well, I couldn't actually manage to do that, but yeah, there we go. Beeblebum's put a link inside here. He's building but got no mic. Oh, nice one, Beeblebum. Well, if anybody wants to hit that link and just say Captain Steve Raid, we can go pay him a visit. In fact, I'm going to do it. So here we go. Captain Steve Raid. Let's go into live chat. Live chat, live chat, live chat. And where's that link that Beeblebum just got? There you go. I'm hitting it up now. Oh, right. Sweet. I know this guy. This is Telepath. I met him at the Guildford meetup. Okay, and I'm just going to put... He's actually a really nice guy in real life. Guys, pop on over. Show him a bit of love. This guy is a nice guy. He's a nice guy. And he's a good base builder. He's part of the Pan-Galactic Base Building Federation. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Beeblebum. That's a really good suggestion. Captain Steve Raid. Kapow! Thank you, guys, and thank you for tuning in. I'll see you all later. And Scarecrow, thank you very much. Yeah, well, I see you guys all over there on his stream, and I'm going to be there for a little while. So see you later. Goodbye, all. Goodbye. Right, here we go. So let's stop that. Awesome, on this bouncing blue screen, I put a link to more of my sort of content and also a button to hit to subscribe. Take care, all. Goodbye.